Okay, I'm reloaded.
YouTube, what it is, man. It's your boy Sayysooflyy. I am no wave, I am no bridge, man. Now right now, son, I am packing my shit. I'm packing all this up, son. You see the title? This is real. This isn't clickbait. This cause I know, you know, I do a little bit of clickbait every now and again. But also, y'all think I lie a lot about a lot of stuff, and this stuff is really true. Like this is really my life, and that's just really what I do. I just show y'all my life. And I gotta get better at vlogging. You feel me? Like I always think of it after the fact. You feel me? Like I should have recorded a conversation with the leasing people. I should have showed y'all the paperwork and all of that stuff. And I'll never think about it till afterwards. And I'm like, damn, I should have showed that. But I mean, it's too late now. You see the title, this joint is real. You feel me? Like I really am packing my stuff. I really have, you know, a certain amount of time before I have to, you know, leave this crib. So, I mean, this joint is real. Before I tell y'all the actual story of, you know, what happened or my mindset of, or, you know, before I explain what's going on, if you're not subscribed already, man, click subscribe, catch the wave, join the family. Make sure y'all like this video right now, man. 1 like equals $1 for y'all. Nah, $1 for me. Just like the video, you feel me? Just like the video. And I already know I'm gonna have some people comment like, yo, if you getting all this money, how you getting evicted? I knew this was a scam. You know, people say stupid stuff like that. You know, but if you're getting all this money, how can't you afford to pay your rent? All of that stuff. And that actually does make sense. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. You feel me? So I do have my own crib. I've been living here for about, I renewed my lease once, so it's a little bit over a year. Now my plan was I was gonna be here for a year, and then afterwards, like after that year mark, I was gonna be somewhere else. You feel me? Like when I first got this crib, I was pretty much saying like, yo, I'm gonna be with, you know, family, and you know, I'm gonna have, I ain't gonna get into that, but you know, I was thinking I'm gonna have a crib and everything was gonna be different, and I mean that just didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen. So I still didn't want to be here though, but it got to a point where, you know, when it was time to renew my lease, I didn't have anywhere to go. You feel me? So I had to renew it. And then the whole virus went about, the Rona, and I honestly, I didn't know what to do. So if you've been watching these videos, if you've been keeping up, you know, with my journey, if you've been keeping up with these vlogs, then you will know that things are definitely getting better for me. Like my life is really changing, and the fact that this is all on camera is really crazy. You feel me? The fact that I really have the proof of all of this is like amazing to me, son. So I forgot what I was saying. Damn, why do I always do that? Boom, I remember. If you've been watching these videos, then you know I keep telling y'all like, yo, y'all gotta use this. Y'all gotta use this virus. Y'all gotta use this, you know, this whole, you know, Rona or whatever to your advantage. Like, yeah, this is a bad thing. People really are dying. People really are, you know, losing their jobs. But at the same time, the world is at a standstill. Like, this is never, do y'all understand? This has never happened before. Like, the whole world is at a standstill. The whole world is on pause. And it's kind of like, you know, me personally, I always felt like I was behind. You know, like I was, you know, behind financially, I was behind mentally, like I was just behind in life compared to the people who, you know, the people who I'm around. So me, I use this time to come up. This is my time to catch up to everybody else. This is my time to surpass all these other niggas, yo. So that's kind of how I did it. Now, everything is about the finesse, man. This is all about the finesse. Like, yeah, I really am getting evicted, but at the same time, I wanted this to happen because I renewed my lease for a year, and I didn't want to be here for a year. So I'm gonna just explain what happened pretty much. Once this whole virus joint happened, you know, people really losing their jobs, and I mean, of course, nobody knows what I do. Nobody knows how much money I have or nothing like that. So I'm using that to my advantage too. You feel me? Like, yeah, I can't go to work. You feel me? I got fired from my job too. So my credit card company who calling me telling me to, you know, pay my bill. Yo, I can't pay my bill. Yo, I got fired. I got laid off. I got a loss of income. You know, every bill that I have, yo, I got a loss of income. I can't afford it. My rent, I called them like, yo, I can't afford to stay here. But I mean, I could afford it clearly because I've been doing it for this whole time. But it's like, yo, I can't afford it. And pretty much, so the last 2 months, I didn't pay the rent just because, I mean, to be completely honest, I don't really see a point of paying the rent because there are people who really can't pay their rent. But of course, you know, they're not just gonna kick everybody out of these apartments. So it's all about the finesse, and that's kind of what I did. I didn't pay these 2 months worth of rent, and you know, they called me yesterday, and pretty much it was like, yeah, I think it's best that, you know, we cut ties and and all of that stuff, which I was already gonna do anyway. Like, I was already planning on doing it. I was gonna break my lease regardless. So, you know, I just had to figure out how to do it because I never had to do anything like this before. So they pretty much, you know, they evicted me before I could even, you know, break the lease, which is cool. You know, so I mean, right now I got like a settlement fee and all of that stuff, and boom. So I mean, yeah, I'm getting evicted. This is real. You feel me? Like, this is definitely real. And I think it's crazy how, it's really weird how, you know, I'm really getting evicted, but I wanted to get evicted. Like, I wanted this to happen. Compared to last year, at this exact time, I had eviction notice on my door, and I'm thinking like, damn, what I'm gonna do? You feel me? And then, you know, months later, I had another eviction notice on my door, like, damn, what I'm gonna do? But that other time, like in August when I had the eviction, they was taking me to court and all of that stuff. Like, court dates, telling me like, yo, you got 10 days before you really gotta get out of this crib, and I'm just stressing. Now I'm at a point where like, yo, I'm trying to figure out a way, like, yo, how can I get out of this lease? Like, how can I make this Rona stuff work for me? You know, so yeah, getting evicted. It's not a bad thing. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I'm moving just because I already posted it. So I mean, if y'all niggas want to know what's really going on in my life, y'all niggas need to be on my YouTube. Not my YouTube. Y'all niggas need to be on my Instagram. Feel me? So yeah, this just update. Niggas really getting evicted, man. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put all my stuff. I do have another crib somewhere else, and I'm gonna wait till I actually show y'all that. And you know, I want to do like a house tour, but in all honesty, I'm probably not gonna end up doing it just because I probably really should do it. But hey, who knows? I don't really know yet. I just go with the flow. But my whole point of this video, I am getting evicted, man. I know I keep saying it. It's really happening. I really am moving. I don't know how this is gonna work, you know, because I still do have a whole life, you know. I have a whole life that revolves around certain aspects. And it's like, the crazy thing is I show y'all my life, but I really don't show y'all everything. And it be like, it's like in these vlogs, I start talking in code just because it's certain stuff that I don't be wanting to say it, because then that just opens up a whole new aspect of my life that I just really don't want, you know, public. But so when I start talking in code and I be like, well, stuff I don't really want to say, that's kind of what I mean. But I mean, it's a whole, I don't know how this is gonna work, because I have a whole aspect of my life that kind of revolve around this and revolve around where I'm at right now. And you know, with me leaving and me moving, I don't know. It's gonna work out, because it always do. Everything always work out, you feel me? Even when shit is like really bad for me, and all of that time where, you know, stuff was negative. I was just watching my old vlogs from like 2 years ago when I had got fired from my job, and I recorded that. I recorded the conversation, and these niggas literally fired me on camera because I went out to go play football. Then I ended up getting released from the team, and I'm just watching these vlogs, and I'm like, damn, bro, I was so negative. And I spoke all of that stuff up. Like, every negative thing that I said, it really happened. And like, it's really crazy. So I mean, I always tell y'all, this person I am right now, this person that y'all see is a completely different person from last year and every year before that. Like, this is a completely different person, and that shit is wild. And talk all the shit you want, but it's because of this company, you feel me? Like, hey, say what you gotta say. But yeah, I am leaving. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I know it's gonna work, you feel me? The how does not matter, because I know why. I know why I'm doing this shit. That's the only thing that matters. So I wanted this to be like a vlog and then kind of like a story time, but this isn't either, because I didn't really tell a story or about anything. But pretty much I gotta pay. So the reason why I didn't want to break my lease is because I heard that it was gonna cost like 5 bands to break a lease. And I'm like, oh, I ain't trying to drop 5 bands on something. And it was just like, I had to figure out a way to get out of it as best as possible. To get out of it in a way to where it benefits me as much as possible. So, I mean, pretty much, you know, they called me and it was just like, yeah, you know, you have 2 options. You can either wait until, you know, someone rents it out, or, you know, you could just give us a 30-day notice, and, you know, you got to be gone by May 10th or June 10th. So June 10th is my very, very last day in this apartment. And then from there, wherever I'm living at, y'all probably gonna see the crib by then, but point of this video, man, I'm gone. I got evicted. I gotta clean up all of this stuff. All of this stuff is really gonna end up going in the garbage. Like, this probably going to the garbage. This TV, I might get this TV away. You know, that couch, that's trash. I gotta keep the waves. Like, but most of the stuff, cause I don't even, me personally, I don't have a lot of stuff just cause I just don't have a lot. But the stuff that I do have, it's either going to charity or I'm throwing it away. So yeah, man, my life is really changing, and this is really, from the title, it's like negative, you feel me? From the title, it's like, oh damn, Sai getting evicted. So I know it's gonna be people in the comments saying stuff without actually watching the video, which is cool because I understand it. But this isn't something that's negative, because I wanted this to happen. Because I wanted a way, I had to figure out a way to get out of this place, like to get out. And I found a way. Like, bro, the Rona is bad, you feel me? Like, yes, it's bad. People are really dying. People are really losing their jobs. But at the same time, you cannot let that stop you. Like, that should not. So many people are gonna come out of this worse. You feel me? Like, do not come out of this situation worse. Come out better. And that's what I'm doing. I'm coming out of this situation better. This whole thing, I've been coming up during this whole virus, bro. I've been coming up this whole time. And I want y'all to do the same, man. But that's pretty much the end of it. I'm about to catch a flight because I gotta go to Arizona. And boom, that's it, man. Niggas done got evicted, coach. Damn. It's not a bad thing, though. This is a good thing. My life is changing, and I'm showing it. This is possible, bro. Y'all seen where I came from. Y'all seen when I was sad, man. Y'all niggas seen when I was depressed. Y'all seen when I was negative as hell, when I was just talking, and the way that I was talking, it was like, y'all seen it. If you haven't seen it, bro, I'm telling you, go watch some old videos, and you will see the difference. This shit is real. This shit is real. Let me go catch my flight, because I missed my flight. That's why I got this glove on, because I went to the airport and I missed the flight, so I had to come back. But now I'm about to go back to the airport so I can get on this flight. And I got the same hoodie on. Y'all know, man, the same shit every day. I wear this, I pretty much wear this hoodie every day, but hey. Buy me some clothes then. You got a problem with that? Buy me some clothes then, nigga. Alright then. Stay cool, stay safe out here in these streets, man. Most of all, stay wavy, my friends. Stay wavy. Cause waves don't die. New crib coming soon, man. New crib, baby.
Skinny nigga, pretty flocko. Nigga gripping that chopper. Run around with that blocker. Stuff a nigga in a locker. I'm about to blow. Damn, I miss my little bro. Same all we used to go. Pray to God I never see that nigga. If I see that nigga, I'ma even a skull. Bitch, won't stop till I'm one of. Stay down till